Won't it do it? Won't it do it? Won't it, will it, won't it, won't it do it? Won't it do it? Won't it do it?
What's up, everybody? This is Bree from Young, Saved, and Free, and I'm back with this week's Tuesday Talk. But before we get into it, for everybody that's new here, hey y'all, and for everybody else, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell, and make sure you subscribe to my mailing list. This shirt that I'm wearing, y'all seen it before. This is actually from Conversation Starter Pack, just in case you forgot. They had an event this past weekend in Charlotte, the Wave Gospel Country, and it was amazing. Oh my God, it was so amazing. And I'm so proud of Demetria. But I will have a vlog coming up for that on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. So also, that's why you need to hit the notification bell, just so you don't miss that video, just in case you forget to go back and check. Make sure you subscribe. But we go ahead and get into it. I'm actually I already recorded this week's Tuesday Talk. It was going to be on something else. But this was really bothering me, and I really felt compelled to say something about it. So this video of this street preacher rebuking Kirk Franklin has been on my YouTube, like, suggested videos all week, and I'm like, I'm not gonna watch this. I'm not gonna watch this. I'm not gonna watch it. And so I finally watched it, and I'm like, I feel some type of way about the first 5 minutes of what he said. Like, I couldn't get past the first 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Like, I tried to watch the whole thing, and I just couldn't get with it. I'm not here for it. The reason why I feel so strongly about it, and I did look at some of the comments on the video, and everybody's like, yeah, he needs to be rebuked. As in Kirk Franklin needs to be rebuked. And my thing is, I'm not going to rebuke anybody. Like, I'm not agreeing with that at all, because a lot of people see Kirk Franklin one way and they don't, they only see him for that 5 minutes, and they make a complete judgment off that 5 minutes. You don't know what that man's like outside of that. Like, he was, we're just going to address the Kirk Franklin situation first, okay? Because there's a lot of things that he said that just bothered me. And like I said, I only watched 5 minutes of it, right? So, my issue that what he said about Kirk Franklin, first and foremost, you don't know that man. You don't know what he's living his life like day to day. You don't know what he's doing. You don't know what he's doing. You have no idea what his real ministry is. You have no idea. All you saw was him singing that song, but you don't know what happened outside of that. They only show so much on TV. Their production only shows so much. You don't know what happened before or after that song. You have no idea. So for you to even open your mouth to say anything about him, it's pointless, because you don't know what happened. You have no idea. You only see that little, you see the performance, but you have no idea what was edited out of that performance. You have no idea. And I know that because for BET especially, even with Sunday's Best, you have no idea how the show is going to shift between, with each performance. Like when Tiffany Moore, who was voted off, unfortunately, I'm so sad about it, because she goes to my church and I'm so proud of her. But that episode, the first episode, when they sung You Will Win, they edited so much out of it. There was a whole praise break that happened after that nobody saw unless you went to BET's YouTube channel or to their website, and then you see the outtakes. There's a thing in production called outtakes. So you may have seen him performing the song, but you don't know what he said before that. You have no idea. And the thing is, people get so caught up in what people say when they're on a platform. Like, you have real ministry, honestly, when people are on a platform like that, I don't even pay them no mind, honestly. Like, I have a platform. Not that many people know me, but I have a platform regardless. And I still, there's times where I don't even talk about my blog like that. I don't. There's very few people that know that I've talked to about it. My therapist, the people that work with me on my blog. So, like, Candace from Epic Fab Girl and Miss Crystal from God and Goals. I would say God and Glows. She just God and Goals. They know about it. And, you know, Black Christian influencers, they know about it too, but I don't talk to them like that. So, you know, but like when I talk to people, I'm like, well, I have this blog called Young, Safe, and Free, and you should read it. And I have all these things I have to say, but I don't do that. I don't do that in real life. In real life, if somebody needs prayer, I'm praying with them. If somebody needs help, I'm helping them. That's the real ministry. And that's not what's all over, you know, all over my YouTube channel or all over my Instagram, Facebook, whatever. It's not all over social media like that. That's between me and that person. So you have no idea what Kirk Franklin is saying off stage when he's not in front of the camera. You don't know that. So for you to even open your mouth about that is stupid. Like, and then, okay, so I watched 5 minutes of the original video. Then there was another video where he, you know, where he sat down with Kirk Franklin, and he didn't want everybody to see that. And of course, you know, out of respect for Kirk Franklin, you don't know what his wishes were as far as that. But there was a clip that he showed where he was talking to Tony Evans, and he said, I don't know you, and I don't know your ministry, but you're not doing this. First of all, do you know how stupid you sound saying, I don't know you, I don't know what your ministry is really about, but you're not doing this. So how can you give me any kind of constructive criticism if you don't even know what's going on in my ministry? You don't know. And I get really defensive with that because I don't like when people do that. I don't like when you try to push your judgment on me and you don't know nothing about me. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. And I mean, when he said that, I was just like, I turned the whole phone off. Like, I cut the whole app off. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to keep watching this because that statement right there is what's wrong with the world. Like, there was a part in the original video where he was like, he's shaking hands with the world and he's not telling people about hell and he's not, you don't know what that means. And to be honest, he wants what it sounds like from just watching the video. It sounds like he feels like the people of the church should be completely separate from the world. But my thing is, you're not going to meet nobody. You're not going to get nobody to come to church if you're always in church. If you're not out in the world, you know, talking to people. You don't know what conversations Kirk Franklin be having with people. He could be encouraging somebody you don't even know. You just see him talking to them. And you have no idea what they're talking about. Because you're not in the conversation, so you have no idea. Like, I cannot get with it. Like, and then he went on to talk about, like, people want to look like whores and prostitutes, but they want to be holy, blah, blah, blah. And Jesus said that women are supposed to dress modestly. There's a time and place for everything. And some women are more shapely than others. Listen, I could wear a turtleneck, you know, with a turtleneck dress that's all the way down to my ankles, but you're going to be able to see that I have thighs, a booty, boobs. You're going to be able to see all of that. And I'm completely covered. Like, it does not matter. It doesn't. Like, however a woman dresses, you're going to be able to see her shape regardless. So you mad about what? I'm not dressing that way to get no kind of male attention. I got somebody that's looking at me. Trust me. I ain't dressing for nobody's attention. I'm not. But if you have a problem with the way somebody dresses, don't openly rebuke them like that. Go help them. Because that's what turns people away from church. When you embarrass people like that, when they don't know any better, that's what turns them away. They don't want to experience that. Like, they didn't do it on purpose. They did what they were, what they had. They literally came as they were. And I know sometimes that scripture is taken out of context, but what if that's all that person has? You don't know that. You don't know what that person has. You don't know what they have in their closet. But you're so quick to openly rebuke them, to judge them, to make them feel this big for one choice that they made to wear something. I'm not with that. Like, I do not like that, y'all. When I tell you, I really don't like that. When I was in college, there was this guy. We had this area on campus called the Freedom of Speech area. It was probably the best, worst thing that we could have had on campus. There was this guy that would come and he would do the same thing that this guy was doing. And he would say that he was going to hell for wearing shorts, and he was doing. You don't know. You don't know what people got going on. You don't know. Like, my relationship with God is my relationship with God. And if God wants to rebuke me, then he can rebuke me. But as my equal, I'm not going to allow you to rebuke me. Like, that's just not what we're doing today. Hold on. That's just not your job to rebuke me. Like, that is not your place to do that. You're not my pastor. You're not my first lady. You're not my bishop. Nothing. you just a regular person, so who are you to rebuke me? Because if I caught out everything that you do, that I know that you do, and he was so quick to say, I'm not condemning anybody, but you are though. You are, you really are. Because, and I know, because you're so quick to point out these other scriptures, you're completely avoiding the scripture about condemning people. Like you refuse to acknowledge that you even said that. And it's, I cannot get with it. Like I'll tell y'all that man that used to come to campus, he would get posted on Twitter so much for being so controversial. And there's nothing wrong with being controversial. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But it's how you approach people. You're not going to be standing in my face with a bullhorn blasting and trying to rebuke me and think that I'm going to listen to you. That's just not how sheep beget sheep. That's not how that happens. That is not. It's not. And if you think that's up to us, you need to rethink. Because that's not what God wants. That is not how we intend to be. He said to love thy neighbor as thyself. You wouldn't want nobody to come at you like that about whatever you were doing. That's not okay. And so this is, and I get so upset about this because this is something that I've been experiencing my entire life. I feel like there's times like my parents' church, the one that they go to, and I no longer, I don't even visit there anymore. There were times where the pastor would just be like, well, this kind of church, they're all going to hell because they do this, and this church is going to hell because they do that, and this church is going to hell because they do that. Like, they literally, there was a time one of the deacons at the church told my grandmother, when are you going to get saved for real? My grandmother said, I am saved. And he said, no, you're not, because you don't go to this church, like to their church. And I'm like, when I tell y'all, this was BC Bree, okay? Okay, so don't judge what I'm about to say. I was 16, 17, I think I was 17, and I cussed that man out in the doorway of the church. Did not care. I didn't care who heard it. I didn't care who didn't hear it. But you're not going to come to my grandma like that, and you're not going to say that you represent God, and that's how you coming at people. Like, that's not okay. That is not cool. Like, I just don't like how some churches try to make salvation so exclusive. Like, you only can get salvation at this church. You can only get salvation here and this denomination. And this, like, I don't know, I'm just like, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing it. I'm not subscribing to that. I can't get with that mentality. When I tell y'all the video upset me so, and I didn't want to watch it. When I tell you, I genuinely did not want to watch it because I knew that it would upset me. But there's sometimes where people just don't understand. Like, they don't understand that you're not going to be able to get anybody to come to the body of Christ by bashing somebody else. Nobody with any common sense is going to go along with that. Like, I wouldn't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you think that was okay? Why would you think that would encourage anybody else? And then you're doing it in front of this man's, the venue where he's having his concert. Why would you do that there? Because you think, because of what you've seen on TV, the 5 seconds of him that you've seen on TV, that's what he's about. You don't know that. You have no idea. And that's like people judge Fantasia. People, I've seen things about Ty Tribbett, and I'm like, y'all have no idea what these people do outside of that. And I'm like, that's why I made a video specifically about Fantasia a couple weeks ago. I think it was a Tuesday talk. Even though she's an R&B singer, she carries God with her everywhere. Yes, you're going to see her at an R&B concert, but guess what? There's people at that concert that would have never stepped into the church because of people like this street preacher dude. Like, this is what I'll be talking about. But, we can talk about it in the comments. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on the situation. Whatever you think is going on, let me know. All right? We can talk about it. But be sure to like, comment, and share this video. And I will see you on the next video. And I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.